Hey guys, today I've done a tutorial on how to get this doll Halloween look. I cut my hair to get bangs because I've actually wanted to do something with my hair for a while. But if you wanted, you can just get clip-in bangs, or you can get like a wig. You can get wigs pretty cheap these days. Like, I know here in Sydney you can get them from Tex, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty simple. Basically, I did hairspray my fringe, but the look is just blue eyeshadow. And yeah, so the lips though are pretty much the feature, and the freckles and the hair. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I love you. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked it. Thanks. If you guys keep on watching, you get to see how to make this look on your face. So have fun, and leave pictures on my Facebook and Twitter showing me your recreation of this look so that I can check it out. We are going to start with shadow insurance. So just going to pop the Too Faced shadow insurance all over the lid and above the lid all the way up to the brow bone, into the eyebrow and underneath. Really go crazy with this. Into the brow and then underneath. Into the eyebrow, because you will be putting eyeshadow on that. And it kind of cancels out the colour of the eyebrows just a little bit. But we'll be putting some concealer through it as well. To cancel out the brows, I'm going to be using Bare Minerals Cream Correcting Concealer in Light 1, which is slightly pink based, if you can tell, not entirely sure, which kind of gives you a more porcelain effect. We'll also be using this as our foundation substitute. So, how's that look, guys? Can you see what I'm doing? I hope so. Hopefully I will find a new technique for filming as well, because currently, as it stands, I'm working on it. Really kind of paste them down. I would have loved to have bleached my eyebrows for this, to be honest with you, but that just wasn't happening. Oh well. So now that you've got your eyelids perfectly primed, we are going to go in with any old paddle brush, like eyeshadow brush. This is my generic one that I got for college. And I'm going to go in with the Strobe Cosmetics eyeshadow in Frostbite. So, these ones are loose pigments, and they are vegan normally, and they are cruelty friendly, obviously. They're so pigmented, they're really reasonably priced. I'll leave the link down below so you can go and have a look. But, hang on, I don't know if you saw that, but they are so sparkly. Really sparkly, hang on. See all that sparkle? Be able to see all the sparkles. There you go. So this one is Frostbite, as I told you before, which is nice, kind of sky blue with lots of silver shimmer in it. Just using, actually, I'm probably going to pick up quite a bit of product, because for this look, you want it to be a little crazy. But just make sure you really tap off the excess, because that's not fun. Pressing this into the lid, and you can pretty much instantly see that insane shimmer and glitter and just sparkly goodness. Patting it into the lid, and because you want to be a doll, you want to make it look like you've got more lid space. So kind of, you can see what I'm doing, guys. Just kind of go into the socket as well with that guy, so that it looks like you've got more lid space than you really do. And we've used a lot of product, I know, and we've got, oh, not too much fallout. These eyeshadows are really good. But repeat the process on the other eye. Okay, so you've got blue pretty much all over the lid and a little bit higher. And then you're going to get a different brush that is exactly the same. Okay, so I was hoping to find a very similar brush to this one as far as size goes, but I can't, so I'm going to have to improvise and say the E55, which is a little bit shorter. This is the eye shading, and then the other one is the long eye shading, I think. Anyway, then we're going to go in with the Strobe Cosmetics color in Whiteout, which is just a pure icy white with kind of bluey greeny duochromy reflects. Yeah, it's a pretty accurate way of describing it, to be honest. And once again, instead of using what's on the lid, because you won't get much color payoff with that, you're just going to go into the actual product itself. Just with the very tip of the brush, tap off the excess. And you're just going to go underneath and into the eyebrow with that. Pick up more where necessary. And then blend the two together. See how easy this look is, guys? Literally just face paint. So this is why you need a really good primer, otherwise most of the time colors won't stay here. And this is where you get your fallout, so make sure you don't do your foundation until the very, very end. True fact. Now, that is the eyeshadow done. Obviously you can use a purple if you wanted, or a green. A green would be really nice, like a greeny bluey duochrome, like I know Strobe Cosmetics do, or at least they did. Dragon Egg, I think. And Bare Minerals do Chameleon, which is such a pretty color. It looks like blue, but then also it looks like green, and then it looks like gold. Anyway, similar to Dragon Egg if you've got that one. But we're done with the eyeshadow. Now we're going to go in with eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay 24/7 waterproof liquid eyeliner in Perversion. Yeah. And I'm going to use my little mirror. Basically, actually no, we won't do that yet. Sorry, I tricked you. We're going to use the NYX Pure White Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, Definitely a Turn On, Waterproof Extreme Shine eyeliner. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. I stopped reading. Anyways, you're going to use this all over the lower waterline. I'll zoom in. And all along the lower waterline and over the lower lashes as well. See how big my eye looks now? So really, really cancel out everything under the eye. So it's very theatrical, basically. That is going to make it look like instead of having an eye line or like a lower lid, you've got a kind of wide eye effect, if that makes sense. I'm sure it does. Hang on. That's a more accurate view of how it looks. See what I mean? So you got the wide eyes, got the fallout, rocking the fallout, guys. And now we are going to use Perversion around that to make it look like that's our new lash line. So let's do that, shall we? So, just using my mirror, watch closely as I see the effect that gives. Hang on. So there's your new lower lash line. I'll do it a little thicker. So now you can see kind of the new lower lash line, and we will draw eyelashes on there as well once we've done the same thing to the other eye, so we can kind of keep them even. So if you do mess this up, the actual line, kind of like I have, it will be cleanable, and you can disguise it when you go in with your fake lashes that you can draw on after you do your concealer. Rest your elbow on the table that you're using and don't talk. Just gonna neaten up this eye because you can probably see it's not as smooth. So that's about as good as that eye is going to get because I've got creasing under my eye that it's gone into, but I will show you it's starting to come along, so you can probably see what I'm doing. And now we will do the upper lash line just to kind of even it up. So just keep the eyeliner for the upper lashes relatively thin. And at this stage you can kind of wing it up and make it look like feathery upper lashes. Just kind of make sure that you don't have too much product. Starting to look awful dull-like, guys, especially on the eyeballs. So this is really how it should look. Now we'll go in with, again, light 1 in the concealer and just conceal the entire face. I just use my fingers for this because it's really ultra creamy. 2 steps back. Smashbox Photo Finish Ultra... What? What? Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, the original. Ooh. Excellent. Just gonna go in all over. And this is gonna kind of give you like a really nice porcelain skin finish. The warmth from your finger kind of helps make it slide and glide into the skin. But you could use a brush if you really wanted to. Just might need a little bit of persuasion. So buttery smooth. Now with this, you're also going to cancel out the lips as well. Because the lips, as you've seen, are very theatrical. If you are concealing over the lips, make sure you can exfoliate earlier. Exfoliate your lips earlier, just so that you don't have too much flakiness going on. Sorry, I keep forgetting that rubbing my lips and talking don't exactly mix. And just make sure that everything is all settled in. Now, I have gone and concealed a little bit of the eyeliner that I so neatly did. I'll fix up this eyeliner. I'll show you how I do my lashes. And then we'll do the lips and the cheeks, which are really the most doll-like part of this look. But seeing as the loose eyeshadows have the most fallout, we'll do them kind of first. Excellent. Hopefully I don't cry this time. Because last time I did this look, I cried the whole way. Yeah, I wore it to the shops and then I cried the whole way home. Ha 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 ha. Using just a little bit of product here, you're going to go from the very outside and do little C shapes. There. Now I'm going to layer my mascaras, starting with, I believe, Lash Domination by Bare Minerals. Then going in with the Stroke of Midnight by Kardashian Beauty. Now with this look, I would definitely recommend using false lashes if you can, but seeing as I just moved and forgot my lash glue, I can't. Otherwise I totally would. I have a feeling dolls probably take care of their lashes a little bit better than I do because mine are not fantastic, which is why I would seriously recommend doing false lashes with this look. Wouldn't you? So that is all the eye stuff done. We'll do the lips and how I did these. Basically what you're going to do is draw a little love heart on your lips. Then you're going with Perfect Lips in Perfect Red. Then you're going to go over it with a very precise lip brush and Lipstick Queen in Scarlet Red Sinner. or any very pigmented red lipstick that you have. And then I topped it off to set it with Snowberry by Strobe Cosmetics. Then the outside part, you're just going to apply more concealer to make sure that it's all neat. And then you're going to go in with the whiteout on a concealer brush and just set that so that you know that your lip's not going to budge. Setting your lip, look, even just a normal lip look with powder, really make sure that it doesn't crease, doesn't fade, doesn't disappear, doesn't transfer, hello, and that it doesn't bleed quite as much. So especially because we're going to be drawing outside of the lip line for the love heart, it is pretty essential that you set your lips with a powder, kind of like you would your face, which I haven't done yet actually. We'll do that afterwards, whatever. Starting at the Cupid's bow, you're going to draw the top part of the love heart, just like that. And you're going to continue overdrawing that. So if I was to show you, I wish I had better lighting than this, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, so that is our love heart lips done. That's the basic shape. Now we are going to go in, as I told you before, with the lip brush and the lipstick and kind of make sure that's all good and nice, because that's a thing that I just made up. Make sure that your lip brush is very precise, so that you don't really exceed where you want it to go. And it's normally with the lipstick that you tend to make, well, that I tend to make mistakes. So this is where I go in with the concealer brush, a little bit of the concealer. Make sure that the lines are all nice and even and neat and precise and crisp. So, concealer brush and concealer. Now, very essential, do not press your lips together like you would normally when you do a lip look. In fact, don't even smile. You're a doll now. Dolls don't smile. Actually, now that I think of it, dolls don't smile. That's creepy. So now, ooh, wow, that was close. Now we are going to go in with the Snowberry, which is a lovely deep kind of pinky, reddy, plummy kind of colour. And just with the lip brush, which is still technically sticky with the lip product, really coat it and tap it into the lip. Doing the bottom half with like the little tip with the powder is really tricky. Alrighty, so I'll show you that. Do I look like a doll yet? So, for the photo that I put on Facebook, I did put the white out on the outer parts of the lip just to make sure that it was all set and that it wasn't going to budge, the concealer that is. So I'll do that, and then we'll set the face with the concealer powder, which is Summer Bisque from Bare Minerals, using a powder brush. Oh, sorry, concealer brush. And then now, if you do go over the lip line, into the part that's meant to be colourful, you can just go in with the lip brush and paint over it. Easy or easy? Well, not easy, but easy enough. So now I'm going to go in with, just to really set the concealer, I'm going to use Summer Bisque. This is just a sample size that I got somehow. I will not reveal my ways. And the Tapered Highlight F35, I'm just going to tap that in there. And if I knew where it was, I would put on some highlighter. Alright, so normally I would go in with a little bit of highlighting powder as well, but I can't find mine. You can if you would like. It's a good idea. I recommend it. But now we're going to get some freckles. So we're going to use the 24/7 liquid eyeliner in Perversion. Sorry, I'm not smiling. I would, but I have a kissy face now. And just on the cheeks in any random order. Draw on your freckles. Until you feel positively doll-like, and then I would love, a beauty spot. So that's what I'm giving myself. I think my beauty spot's a little bit big. Now for hair. I, as a doll, have a bangs, and pigtails, which I will tease up. Yeah, I missed a few spots bleaching. Shut up. I'll get them. Eventually. There are my pigtails. With my teasing comb, I'm just going to kind of back comb my hair doesn't tease very well. Then a little spray of L'Oreal El Net, is it? Yeah, L'Oreal Paris El Net Satin. Once I've got it teased enough. I'm just using the viewfinder for this because, you know what, I don't care. Oh, hang on, how do I do this? Never used this before. It smells like butt. The trick is, instead of going, you know, lots, just gently pushing the hair back, pushing the hair back, pushing the hair back, and then letting go. Instead of like vigorously going back and forth without actually taking the comb out. So push it back, take the comb out, push it back, take the comb out, push it back, take the comb out, push it back, take the comb out. Give it a generous spraying with this stuff. And the bangs. Ooh. Okay. This stuff does not smell good. So here I am as a doll. I think this guy's a bit big, but whatever. This is the final look. I hope you enjoyed. I believe this deserves a French accent. So now I will take this makeup off, clean out my hair, and get into my pyjama. Because I'm done with this look. But I hope you enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe. happy Halloween. Have fun. Hope it's awesome. Bye guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.